Welcome, Sagittarius, Capricorn, to your November numerology reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in November. See what Spirit has to say. Sagittarius, Capricorn. Sagittarius. And one more, guys. First card coming out is Love, which is number 6. Feeling that harmony. Ooh, we have Rebirth coming out, which is 6 plus 1 is 7. So yeah, there's double 6s coming out. With that 7, feeling that spiritual rebirth and rejuvenation and getting deep within your intuition. Okay, and the next card you have is Nature, 74. Having 11, 7 plus 4 is 11, equaling 2. So very nice. If you guys are seeing any of these numbers just always popping out at you, that's just Spirit trying to get a hold of you, let you know that it's all about the love, the rebirth, and the nature this month. Things are happening for you. Okay, let's go straight over here into the love. What is going on with love? And of Swords in reverse. Ooh, with the Wheel of Fortune coming out. So whatever was giving you insomnia, you're having the realizations and the understanding that, hey, I'm going to break away from this. Yeah. So with the Wheel of Fortune coming out, the fortune is turning in your favor. The wheel is moving, and good luck is coming towards you. Nice. And that's where this 6 with the harmony of love is going to start coming in. Yep, with the Emperor over here. It could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus or an Aries-Taurus cusp. It doesn't have to be. Could just be this older male or female who is really mature, and they have control of their life, right? They're in control of themselves. Prosperous could be dealing with a person in the military, a boss, person who owns their own business, things of that nature. Really showing that, and very loyal as well with the Emperor. The Emperor is a very loyal person, but they do have this maturity about them where it's like no holds bar, right? Nothing's gonna fly past them. Right? They got their stuff together. Sitting firm over here on their throne. So really opening up that love with this Emperor. Yeah. Control. Yeah. Really taking the control in love. They might be showing you more love this month than normal as well, guys. Maybe they're showing you a love that you've never seen before. Maybe they're really just opening up to you. Maybe this is where the insomnia was they didn't seem to want to, I don't know, I want to say hold you close, right? Hold the relationship close, keep you close. It felt like maybe they were fading away for some of you. Okay, and now it just feels like everything's more balanced and more in control, more stable with the 4 of Pentacles. Spirit wants you to know with the love card that it's now a time to see the world through the eyes of love, and to remember at all times that only love is real. When you look beyond the illusion to see the beauty in the world, you align yourself with the source, the divine, and the intentions of your soul. Because you attract what you are, when you see through the eyes of love, that's what will surround you in all areas of your life. This card also indicates a time within yourself to recognize, that's that recognition, to recognize and address any limiting thoughts and beliefs that you're holding on to and or holding you back from experiencing love. This is a time when you must ask yourself, am I truly open to giving and receiving love? Do I truly believe I am worthy of love? And do I really believe that love exists for me? Because love only comes when you believe that it exists, when you're open to giving and receiving it, and when you know that you are worthy. Oh, how beautiful is that? So embrace this love. And remember, unconditional love of self and others will attract more love into your life. And I think for a lot of you, not everybody, but for a lot of you, I think maybe you wanted this emperor to love you. Doesn't have to be a lover. It could be your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, you know, however it is, a family member. And maybe they just, like I said, they weren't showing you that love. And now that's like they're opening up to it and you're realizing, you know what? I'm going to hold on to this. And I can feel them giving it to me. For others of you, you're feeling like this emperor is actually just completely giving you love like you've never seen before. I just have to say that because that was the first thought that I had. So, yeah. And now you're really like realizing, oh my gosh. And you feel that wheel turning in your favor because finally this emperor is giving you the attention that you need. Yeah. So you have this rebirth over here. Five of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Fool. Ooh. There's that chance and that taking a leap of faith for this rebirth. This rebirth is going to awaken you. And this is once you get out of that that Nine of Swords, it's going to really make you, you have two realizations. This is a realization and this is a resolution. This is saying, I'm resolving something. I'm going to resolve this issue and look for my boats to come in. I'm going to delegate and strategize within this. I have more to look out, you know, around me. So it's kind of like really waking up and seeing what is around you. For some of you, it's waking up to notice that this emperor is giving you the attention now that you see, seek. Maybe you were seeking this attention from this emperor for a long time, and finally you feel like it's coming together. And for some of you, maybe the emperor was trying, maybe they're a little controlling. Maybe that's why the Four of Pentacles is coming in. So maybe it felt like, well, the emperor doesn't really love me. They're so controlling and they're so, you know, bossy. And now it's like done this complete 360 over here with the Wheel of Fortune. I just keep thinking you're seeing it all different. And maybe it's because the emperor changed as well. Maybe they changed within the Wheel of Fortune as well. So now, and it's this change too with the Fool here too. So it just feels like it all changed. Seven, growth, right? It's like maybe the emperor grew. Maybe you've grown to understand the emperor. Maybe you had to grow into understanding, maybe the emperor over here is too sarcastic. Maybe they use a lot of sarcasm, and maybe it was hard to get used to the emperor's sarcasm. It's coming up for somebody because it just feels like I grew into understanding the sarcasm of the emperor. So now that I understand he's not just some big jerk, now I understand where he's coming from, and I can see now that he really does, or he or she really does love me. I just had to see it from a different point of view. Kind of that wake up with the rebirth. So Spirit wants you to know it's a time of major transition and transformation that will result in significant personal growth. By drawing this card, you will be entered into a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth where you have the opportunity to align with the higher self and the overarching principles, that guide you. This is where you surrender to the changes around you, taking a leap of faith in the change, and prepare to be the best that you can be. So this is encouraging you to trust and believe that magical future awaits you. get rid of the old experiences and the old things that you're holding on to. Maybe it's old doubts and beliefs of this Emperor. Yeah, because it's a time to reevaluate your core values and re-examine your life, then eliminate any superficial foundations that don't align with your higher self and your dreams. I just really think it's you really seeing the Emperor in a different light. But I think this Emperor's changed. So I think they've done something as well. I think you guys are growing together. Let's clarify on the Emperor for a second, guys, because this feels like the Emperor may have grown. Like woke up, seen the light. Yeah, they had a realization too with 5 of Cups. They actually came to some kind of realization. Yeah, it was a perfect timing for them to wake up from their dream state. Yeah, they're noticing you more. Yep, they've been watching and observing you. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Gemini as well, or a Pisces or a Cancer. They have done I'm telling you, it's like a 360 over here. And you guys are coming together, seeing eye to eye. So it's almost like you're going to have this rebirth and growth together. Yeah, definitely rushing in. Definitely some of you would be dealing with a Libra. It's like this new chance and this new leap of faith you're going to take, overbearing. And I also feel like it's this Emperor also coming in overbearing towards you, which you're not used to him doing so. Because I think the Emperor always... They were just kind of in control, kind of doing what they want to do, but they held back a lot. But I also feel like this person's very sarcastic. I think that their jokes are kind of maybe hurtful, but they're having this realization that they're doing this because they really want to come towards you with love. And now you're intuitive enough to see that I think you're intuitive enough to see that they are 100% coming toward you and that they do love you. Where you didn't feel like, the Emperor doesn't really love me because he's really harsh and, For some of you, this is a Cancer. It doesn't have to be, of course, but this is having the intuition and the understanding that you guys are going to become closer. So it's going to feel like a new love relationship as the emotions grow closer together with the rebirth. It's definitely what's happening. I don't really see any other story. Take it how it resonates, but that's really what's going on somehow or another, right? It's going to be a little different for everybody, but you guys are growing together. I think something happened where the Emperor, like you told the Emperor, you know what? You're mean to me. Something like that, right? You hurt my feelings. I'm not listening. And then they kind of went deep down within themselves and had this realization with the moon over here that they love you. And I think they thought maybe they were losing you. For some reason, I feel like they were losing you. And they knew it. And they were like, oh no. And the nature over here, you have the 10 cups, the victory, and the 6 of cups. So whatever was bitterness that you guys had together, this bitterness that was going on between each other, or maybe just the Emperor was just bitter. I think you're both bitter. I think he or she had a bitterness about them. And I think it made you bitter within, right? Bitter towards them. Now it's going to change. It's like I said, this is like a 360, because now this is going to come in as the 10 of Cups with feeling like you have victory. You finally got the Emperor where you want the Emperor to be, and the Emperor finally gets you to where he or she wants you to be, which is together as the 10 of Cups. So it's making that bitterness go away. If somebody was stingy with their, maybe that's what it is too. Maybe you felt the Emperor was stingy with their love. You don't show me enough love. Okay, so we got stingy and bitter over here, but you feel like you've conquered this and it's now done. The Wheel of Fortune's moved into your favor, actually into both of your favors. You know, you guys, I just want to tell you, if you guys really are dealing with an Aries Taurus cusp, someone who's born between pretty much the 18th, 19th to the 22nd of the month of April through May. No, April, I'm sorry. April 18th through the 22nd of April, excuse me. They just went through a growth and rebirth within their domestic life. So if you guys are dealing with an Aries Taurus cusp, go watch that video. Okay, 100, because they just went through the same thing. So we have two cusp signs together doing the same exact thing. And if you guys are dealing with this Pisces over here, same thing. You guys, so for us being a cross watcher, if you go watch the Pisces just got getting past the bitterness into love as well. We have a lot of people going with this relationship turnaround. And so the nature card is pretty much get out into nature. 74. Spirit says, spend quality time in nature. Nature has the ability to heal and replenish when you're feeling tired or anxious or depressed. That will help you get out of the Nine of Swords. Even a 10-minute walk outside will help revitalize and balance you and ground you. Okay. And when having that Capricorn inside you, you're going to want that grounding, because it's going to make you feel more firm, more set, more rooted. When you merge your energy with Mother Nature, you will enhance your connection to the divine. It's very good for Earth sign of the Capricorn in you as well. Perhaps you've been spending too much time inside or around computers or electrical devices. Maybe you're feeling stressed, indecisive, or confused. By drawing this card, you will be encouraged to improve your mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being by walking along a beach or in a garden or a park, hiking through the forest, bush, mountains, or desert, swimming in the ocean, river, lake, those type of things, right? You want to do these things. Okay, and that'll be great for the Sag part of you as well, because you have that adventure in you. So you take that hike and put yourself, like, feel adventurous, right? And some of you might even feel like, you know what, I've been wanting to do this for a while. You know, it's almost like it's calling me. Nature is calling. Yes. Seven of Wands, standing your ground for strength and courage. And this standing your ground pretty much is going to be for yourself to take this challenge. It's going to be a challenge for yourself, but it's a beautiful challenge with the Seven of Wands, because you're going to challenge yourself to take the ultimate courage within this relationship, knowing that this is what you need, right? So just go ahead and look within yourself and be determined to what is important to you, okay, with the Seven of Wands. Once you dig deep within yourself, especially when you're out in nature and doing these things, this nature is going to bring in this rebirth for you to be determined to keep the courage and keep going strong. Oh my gosh. And then you have the Lovers coming out. So you guys could be dealing with Gemini as well. I have not done a Gemini reading yet, so I'm not sure what's going on there just yet. Not sure if this is with that, but definitely. Also have Leo here too. So, okay. And yeah, just keep going determined and courageous for your love. Keep fighting, standing your ground, because you got this. And you know what? I don't think you're going to need to stand your ground too hard over here, because Mr. Emperor over here or Mrs. Emperor over here really wants you to open up for them as they're opening up for you. So really fixing this relationship. They know what they have and they want to keep it. That's always a nice thing, right? Okay, friends, and that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.